You know, in the world of security, response time is literally everything. So today, we're going to dig into one single critical idea. What if you could get all that lost time back? We're going to see how the latest Wavestore update, v6.44, does exactly that, turning those agonizing minutes into decisive seconds.
So let's just start with a really direct question, especially for anyone out there managing security operations. When an incident goes down and the pressure is on, is your tech helping you, or is time just slipping through your fingers?
Because this is the reality for so many of us, right? An alarm goes off, an event happens, and the clock starts ticking. But instead of taking immediate action, your team is stuck frantically scrubbing through timelines, just trying to find the right clip. And look, those aren't just seconds being lost. Those are critical opportunities to respond effectively that are just vanishing.
This timeline really just paints the picture, doesn't it? An incident happens, 30 seconds later you get the alert. But then, look at that huge gap. A full 2 minutes or more of someone manually searching, just trying to find the footage. By the time a response has even started, 3.5 minutes are gone. In security, that is an absolute eternity. But what if we could just completely collapse that timeline? This is exactly where the breakthrough in Wavestore v6.4 comes into play. The entire goal here is to fundamentally shift that dynamic, to bring everything from minutes way down to seconds. And I really want to emphasize that word engineered. This wasn't some happy accident. This version has been specifically designed from the ground up to attack that time lag. It's built to give your operators the one thing they can never get more of: time. And while when you put them side by side, the difference is just night and day. The old way, it's all about friction, wasted minutes, manual searching, complex menus, and ultimately a delayed response. The v6.44 way is all about flow. We're talking instant results, intelligent search, an interface that actually makes sense, and immediate action. This isn't just a minor update, it's a whole new way of operating. So how does it actually happen? What's going on under the hood that powers this massive change? Let's take a look at how these enhancements really empower your entire team to be smarter and faster. Well, it really boils down to these core enhancements. First, we're talking about a completely overhauled navigation and search system. Then you've got new tools built for one thing: pure operational efficiency. And finally, some seriously powerful automation that just gets rid of all that manual grunt work for your operators. Now, at the heart of all this is something we call intelligent search. But what does that really mean for you? Well, think of it this way. The system is now working for you. Instead of you hunting for the evidence, you just tell the VMS what you need, maybe an event type, a certain location, a time frame, and bam, it instantly serves up all the relevant clips. Say goodbye to endlessly dragging that timeline bar. That's a thing of the past. So the whole workflow just gets transformed into 3 dead simple steps. Step 1, you type in what you're looking for. Step 2, you get instant relevant results. And step 3, you export it and you act on it. That's it. A stressful, multi-minute process is now just a few simple clicks. Okay, so being faster is awesome, but what does it really mean for the business, for the organization as a whole? Because the impact here goes way beyond just shaving off a few moments. We're talking about real, measurable, bottom-line outcomes. And the numbers here, they're pretty staggering. Before v6.44, you're looking at an average investigation time of, 3 to 5 minutes? Easy. With v6.44, that time is slashed to under 30 seconds. I mean, that's not just an improvement, it's a complete game changer. So what does a leap that big actually get you? Well, it means your investigations are not only faster, they're way more effective. It means real, tangible improvements in safety and security. It means lower operational costs because your team is spending less time hunting and more time acting. And of course, it leads to much stronger compliance and accountability all around. And that really brings us to the single most important takeaway here. If you remember one thing, let it be this. With this upgrade, you're not just buying back a few minutes on the clock, you are fundamentally strengthening your ability to deliver positive security outcomes. So, if strengthening those outcomes is a priority for you, and let's be honest, for who isn't it, then the next step is pretty clear. It's time to take action and give your security operations a serious upgrade. Okay, so for all you existing users, the upgrade is ready for you right now at wavestore.com/downloads. If you're new to the whole Wavestore ecosystem, the absolute best way to see this in action is to book a live demo with one of our experts. And of course, if you have any questions at all, our team is ready to help you out. So I'm going to leave you with one final thought. Take a good, hard look at your current system and ask yourself this: is it costing you critical minutes, or is it saving you vital seconds?
Because with v6.44, the answer to that question becomes crystal clear.